For the Binghamton Bearcats, you're going to see Lou DePrez, ranked number 12 in the country right now. And he's taking on Santino Morina from Drexel. Immediately, Louis in on a leg shot. And that's what Louis does. You know, he comes in, he's ready to go. He fires off leg attacks right away. And he loves to look for that bent leg Turk, too. And that's what we're seeing right now. Last weekend, we had another obviously successful weekend. Came away undefeated. And I think he's really adjusting to this weight class now. Wants to continue to turn the head, scoop it, continue to create torque on that ankle. And he's going to get a full complement of back points here. I like how he's using the left foot to elevate his opponent's ankle. Smart. Louis really improved from the top position. From the time he got here at Binghamton, the coaches have done a fantastic job of just opening up an array of offense for him from the top position. So here we go, 6-0 to start the match. And I mean, everybody in the wrestling world that is thinking about Drexel and Binghamton matching up, they know that Louis in this situation has the advantage. But, you know, for Morina, he had a good match last night. He won 9-4 over Cade Wilson from Brown, and, you know, he had to feel somewhat confident about that. But Louis is going back to that leg Turk. Bent leg Turk, I should say, and probably wanted to settle in and look for a fall, but at the same time, you know, now he's up 10-0. And now we're going to a conventional bar arm, and he's doing it right. The ref's going to call potentially dangerous, which I understand. You have to protect the athlete for sure. Might see a little bit of blood here. Oh, I stand corrected. That was blood time. So good for Morina in that it's not injury time, so he's not didn't get dinged up there. It's just your conventional blood time. So both trainers and coaching staffs are going to get a little bit of time to clean the wrestler up and also talk strategy. At this point too, Louis, you know, he's thinking, let's go for a tech fall, let's go for a fall. I'm up 10-0 right now. I got 2:06 on the ride. So, you know, you're strategizing, and this is huge for the team score. We're sitting at 10-9 right now. We're in a tight contest. Drexel's ahead 10-9. You know, they're in Binghamton's gym. They're doing a great job. Drexel is doing a great job of keeping this match within striking distance. You know, next guy up is going to be a pretty exciting guy in my estimation, Joe Doyle. But DePrez putting Binghamton in a really good spot to take the lead here and widen the gap just a little bit after they do take the lead. But I got to say, the Drexel guys, they came here to wrestle. Quick turnaround, too, whereas Binghamton had at least a couple extra days to train. But at the end of the day, wrestling's wrestling, and you gotta show up. Every time you get the call, you gotta show up. So Louis covers. And this is what I like to see with Coach Azevedo. He obviously knows that Lou DePrez is a two-time All-American and ranked 12, and he's still on his feet, supporting his athlete, coaching him through this position, you know, wanting him to get, you know, an opportunity to wrestle a second period against a guy of Lou DePrez's stature. So I really like when coaches stick with their athletes no matter what. And that's exactly what Coach Azevedo is doing. Stall warning there. So we're ending the first period 10-0, 2:51 on the ride. Louis is going to choose neutral right away, meaning obviously he wants to get to his offense right away. Going big, going big. Very, very powerful right there. A few people have told me that Lou DePrez likes to lift weights. I forget who it was, but I think he likes to lift weights. Very nice leg attack and finish. Clean. Reminiscent of the first takedown. So it goes right back to that wrist ride. Morina, yet another New Jersey native, but also wrestled a year at Old Dominion. And unfortunately, when they discontinued their program, Drexel was right there, ready to go and give him an opportunity, which is exactly what you want. We absolutely dislike when wrestling programs get discontinued, but we love when a student athlete gets that opportunity to go somewhere else and fulfill their dreams. So Louis again on another attack. He's just looking smooth. And, you know, I've been watching Louis throughout the course of the year. Oh, he tried to hook up an assassin right there, which is very cool for a wrestling fan. So he's going to kick him. He obviously has multiple sets of back points, so right in on it. That's going to be 17-2 with the riding time, 18-2. Technical superiority, just fantastic. But Morina stayed in there, right? And very admirable. And Louis gets another win and can start focusing on next weekend. 18-1 score.